There is a version of you that wakes up feeling fucking amazing in your body, feeling fucking fulfilled because you actually build a business, feeling so accomplished because you actually got past the trauma that you thought that you wasn't going to survive and actually build the life that you actually want. All because of the fact that you figured out how to get the fuck out of your way so you can stay consistent every single day. When your goals are inspired by trauma, you wake up feeling like you're on a battlefield. And the battlefield of the person that you're fighting is you. You're battling yourself on a day-to-day. You're battling the fact that you don't know if you can actually do it because the trauma that you've gone through is attached to your identity and you think that that's who you are. You think that that's all that you can be capable of and that you're capped at that point. When you get out of survival mode, you know that shit is not true. You know that the shit that you've gone through is the reason why you're actually going to get to where you want to fucking go. There's a version of you that wakes up every single day, feels amazing while you're reaching your goals, and then you actually eventually fucking get it because you're not waiting for the outcome to make you feel good. The process to your goals is the reward and not the outcome. So when the reward comes or when the outcome comes, it only feels that much better because you didn't have to sacrifice yourself to get through it. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer waking up every single day, battling yourself and putting yourself in a method that you can't stand, and then you actually get the goals and you're like, well, there you go, that's why I was fucking worth having it? Or would you rather wake up every single day loving how you eat, loving how you work out, and then boom, the fucking goal comes? Which one do you prefer? Which one do you think feels more rewarding? You think you have to self-sacrifice yourself to become a version of yourself that you've never been before. You think that it has to be hard to be a version of yourself that you've never been before, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can wake up, actually stay consistent with your goals, and it doesn't have to feel fucking miserable. And you can wake up and see things that looks like it's not working and it doesn't shake you at all. You already know that it's around the fucking corner. There is a life to where you wake up energized and feel happy in the process as if like you already got it. You have to decide that I no longer want to act in survival as if like I'm still in my past. I no longer want to believe that this can be hard. And that's not to say that you don't work hard. You can grind for something that you love and it doesn't feel like a grind. And that's what you're missing. That's why every day you have morning anxiety and you just feel miserable while you're reaching your goals. But how are you supposed to reach a life of freedom from misery and from hustle? The way that you actually get to your goals is how you have to keep doing it to maintain it. So you get to actually decide. If you don't want to wake up feeling miserable every day, you don't want to wake up being overstimulated, if you want to stay consistent with one method that you actually enjoy, you don't want to sit here and keep getting triggered, then you can decide that you're done with that shit and you're done being in your own way and you're done being inconsistent and you're ready to actually enjoy this process and stay consistent all the way until you get to the actual finish line.